The Japanese tea ceremony, known as Sado or Chado, is more than just the preparation and drinking of tea. It is a spiritual and philosophical practice that embodies harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. Rooted in Zen Buddhism, the tea ceremony is a way to cultivate mindfulness and appreciate the beauty in simplicity and ritual. The tea ceremony has a rich history dating back to the 9th century, when tea was first introduced to Japan from China. However, it wasn't until the 16th century, under the influence of tea master Sen no Rikyu, that the tea ceremony developed its distinctive style and deep philosophical underpinnings. Rikyu's teachings emphasized the importance of humility, simplicity, and the spiritual connection between host and guest. The tea ceremony involves several key elements, including the tea house chashitsu, the tea utensils, and the tea itself. Each component is carefully chosen and has its own significance. The chashitsu is designed to create a serene and intimate atmosphere, while the utensils, such as the tea bowl, chawan, tea whisk chasen, and tea scoop chashaku, are often handcrafted and hold aesthetic and functional importance. My journey into the world of the tea ceremony began a few years ago, when I visited Kyoto, the cultural heart of Japan. A friend invited me to experience a traditional tea ceremony at a historic tea house. As someone who always admired Japanese culture from afar, this was a dream come true. Little did I know, this experience would profoundly impact my understanding of Japanese traditions and values. I remember the day vividly. My friend handed me an intricately designed invitation, which itself was a piece of art. It included a brief explanation of the tea ceremony and emphasized the importance of punctuality, respect, and proper attire. I was both excited and slightly anxious, knowing that I was about to participate in a centuries-old ritual. On the day of the ceremony, I dressed in a simple but elegant kimono borrowed from my friend. The process of putting on the kimono was an experience in itself, requiring patience and attention to detail. It felt like a ritual, setting the tone for the mindful and deliberate actions that would follow during the tea ceremony. Upon arriving at the tea house, we walked through a beautiful garden designed to create a sense of calm and contemplation. Each step on the stone path was purposeful, encouraging us to leave behind the distractions and stresses of daily life. The garden was meticulously maintained, with every element, from the moss-covered stones to the gentle sound of water, contributing to the overall sense of peace. We were greeted by the tea master at the entrance of the chashitsu. Bowing deeply, we showed our respect before entering through a low door, designed to remind us of the importance of humility. Inside, the room was sparse yet beautiful, with tatami mats on the floor, and a scroll and flower arrangement chabana placed in the tokonoma alcove for decoration. The atmosphere inside the chashitsu was serene. The natural light filtering through the shoji screens created a soft glow, and the subtle fragrance of incense filled the air. The tea master moved with grace and precision, every action deliberate and mindful. There was a palpable sense of tranquility that enveloped the room, making it feel like a sacred space. The tea master began the ceremony by purifying the utensils in a series of precise and graceful movements. Each step was performed with great care, from rinsing the tea bowl to arranging the tea whisk and scoop. The silence in the room was only broken by the soft sounds of water being poured and the gentle clinking of utensils. It was a meditative experience, drawing us into a state of focused awareness. Finally, the moment arrived to taste the tea. The tea master whisked the matcha powder with hot water, creating a frothy green tea. The first bowl was offered to the guest of honor, and then to the rest of us. I carefully observed the proper etiquette, bowing to the person next to me, turning the bowl slightly before drinking, and savoring each sip. The taste was rich and slightly bitter, grounding me in the present moment. After the ceremony, we had a chance to reflect on the experience. The tea master explained the meaning behind each ritual and the philosophy that underpins the tea ceremony. It was fascinating to learn how every action, no matter how small, was imbued with intention and mindfulness. The ceremony was not just about drinking tea. It was a way to cultivate inner peace and appreciate the beauty of the moment. Sen-no Rikyu's teachings were particularly inspiring. He believed that the essence of the tea ceremony was to foster a spirit of humility and respect. Rikyu's famous phrase, "Ichigo Ichi," one time, one meeting, reminded us of the fleeting nature of each moment and the importance of cherishing every encounter. This philosophy resonated deeply with me, encouraging me to bring more mindfulness and appreciation into my daily life. The tea ceremony had a profound impact on my perspective. It taught me the value of simplicity, the beauty of mindful actions, and the importance of being present. These lessons extended beyond the tea room, influencing how I approached my work, relationships, and personal well-being. The ceremony was a reminder that even in our fast-paced modern world, there is immense value in slowing down and savoring the simple pleasures of life. Inspired by my experience, I felt a strong desire to share the tradition of the tea ceremony with others. I began studying the art of tea, learning from skilled tea masters and participating in various tea gatherings. Each session deepened my appreciation for the craft and reinforced the timeless wisdom embedded in the practice. Sharing this tradition with friends and family has been a rewarding way to connect with others and introduce them to the profound beauty of Japanese culture. Another fascinating aspect of the tea ceremony is the craftsmanship of the tea utensils. Each piece, from the chawan to the chashaku, is often handcrafted by skilled artisans. These utensils are not only functional but also works of art, reflecting the aesthetics and philosophy of the tea ceremony. Collecting and appreciating these utensils has become a passion of mine, deepening my connection to the tradition. The tea ceremony also changes with the seasons, incorporating elements that reflect the natural world. In spring, fresh green tea leaves and cherry blossom motifs are used, while in autumn, the colors and decorations shift to warm hues and fall foliage. This seasonal variation adds another layer of richness to the ceremony, encouraging participants to remain attuned to the rhythms of nature. One of the most rewarding aspects of engaging in the tea ceremony is the sense of community it fosters. Tea gatherings bring people together, creating a space for meaningful connections and shared experiences. I've met many wonderful individuals through the tea ceremony, each bringing their unique perspective and passion for the art. This community has been a source of inspiration and support, enriching my journey in countless ways. As we look to the future, the tea ceremony continues to evolve while preserving its core principles. There is a growing interest in the tea ceremony among younger generations, both in Japan and abroad. This resurgence of interest ensures that the tradition will be passed down and cherished for years to come. Additionally, modern interpretations and adaptations of the tea ceremony are emerging, blending tradition with contemporary sensibilities. Modern tea practitioners are finding innovative ways to adapt the tea ceremony to contemporary settings, from incorporating new ingredients and flavors into the tea to hosting tea ceremonies in non-traditional locations. These adaptations make the practice more accessible and relevant to today's audience. Despite these changes, the essence of mindfulness, respect, and simplicity remains at the heart of the tea ceremony. The rise of digital technology has also opened new avenues for sharing the tea ceremony. Online tea gatherings allow people from around the world to participate in the ritual, fostering global connections and cultural exchange. These virtual sessions provide a platform for tea enthusiasts to learn, share, and experience the tea ceremony, regardless of geographical boundaries. Engaging in the tea ceremony has also been a journey of personal growth for me. The practice has taught me patience, mindfulness, and the value of intentional living. Each tea session is an opportunity to center myself, reflect, and connect with others in a meaningful way. This personal growth has been one of the most rewarding aspects of my tea journey. I encourage everyone to experience the tea ceremony at least once, whether you're a seasoned practitioner or a curious newcomer. The tea ceremony offers a unique and enriching experience. It's a chance to slow down, appreciate the present moment, and immerse yourself in a tradition that has been cherished for centuries. The lessons learned and the peace found in the tea room are truly transformative. In conclusion, the Japanese tea ceremony is a profound and multifaceted tradition that offers much more than a simple cup of tea. It is a practice that embodies mindfulness, respect, and the appreciation of beauty in simplicity. My journey through the world of tea has been incredibly enriching, teaching me valuable lessons about life, connection, and inner peace. I hope this exploration has inspired you to delve deeper into the art of tea and experience the profound beauty of this timeless tradition. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to sharing more insights into the wonders of Japan.